Okay, so I'm sitting here at breakfast with Dennis Crowley, who's co-founder of Foursquare. Notice how I cover up the information. Isn't that clever?
It's super clever.
And here he is. So Dennis, tell me about Foursquare. I mean, you seem it just. I'm hearing a lot about it. So tell me what the premise is.
Okay, so it's Foursquare is a little bit of a friend finder, and it's a little bit of a social city guide, and it's a little bit of a social or a nightlife game. And what we're trying to do is get people to run around the cities in which they live and to tell us where they are and to tell us about the things that they like in certain cities. And as you start to contribute to the system, you have an ambient awareness of what your friends have been doing and the places they've been going and the things that they recommend. And then we also reward you with points and badges and other game-like structures to keep you incentive and to keep people fired up about going back to the same places and unlocking things as they visit certain places.
So would you call it a mobile social network?
I think we're definitely in that mobile social network family.
Right. And you connect very nicely with Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah, we play nice with all of those guys, but I think we're doing a couple other things on top of it where we're really, it's not just mobile social. It's a big part of it is location because the game or the experience changes based on where you are.
And so what's the growth been like for you guys that you could talk about?
Well, the last couple weeks have been crazy, and it's more than 20% growth every week in terms of active users. And we've been seeing a steady uptake over the last 3 or 4 weeks.
And so where are people checking in from? Is it mostly from bars, or what are they doing on Foursquare?
Some of the most popular venues are airports. In every city, the airport's always the most checked in. People announce that they're leaving. People announce that they're coming back home. In New York, a lot of the hotspots are surprisingly they're people's places of work. Like MTV's high up in there. There's a bar downtown called Tom and Jerry's, which is popular with a lot of the blogger and media folks, and that's really that's one of the more popular.
So it sounds like you should also start hanging out at Newark Airport more. I mean, that sounds like the new hotspot.
Well, that's one of the most
in front of security or behind
most
security?
coveted mayor spots.
Yeah.
JFK.
And so it sounds like you guys are pretty small, I know. So what's next for you guys? What are you building out that you could talk about?
First of all, we got to make the iPhone product a little bit stronger. It's still a little crashy. We got to fix some of the user experience, but I think the other big part of it is moving the experience onto other mobile devices. So getting it to work on Blackberries, getting it to work on Android devices as well as opening up to more cities. Like right now, we're in 20 cities in the U.S. and we're also in Amsterdam, but we really should be everywhere. Or at least 1,000 different cities. So that's one of the things that we really need to figure out sooner rather than later.
Well, Brad, I'm hearing about you everywhere, so keep it going. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to have to start checking in more, but people are going to be bored if they see where I check in. It's going to be Starbucks work, Starbucks work,
that's
work,
fine,
Starbucks,
though,
I travel. So.
You can be the mayor of all those Starbucks.
Yeah,
so.
that could be, that's for sure. I should disclose that Starbucks is one of our clients also. So, okay, thanks a lot, Dennis.
Great, thanks a lot.
Okay, bye.